Welcome to another edition of Swim Easy Speed. This athlete posted up on the Triathlon Forum on Reddit and was asking, she's a beginner, wanted to know what she could do to get better and, just new to open water swimming. So we will see if we can help. But, look, all in all, she looks like she has a pretty decent stroke. Movement is pretty good. It looks like the feet are a little low. She's kind of kicking from her knee. There's a big rotation to get the breath, which is causing a little bit of instability. So, here you can see kind of where that instability is coming from. It's this big rotation. She pulls her head up, turns her head to the side. So there's just a little bit of an over-rotation on the breathing. It looks like there's a little bit of a crossover with that left hand right there. And we're going to see here at the end, there's, some real instability in terms of her being able to hold a line, hold that straight line down her body. When we speed it up, so here it is 2 times speed, you can see there's a little bit of a hiccup. So she spends a little bit longer amount of time on that right side than she does the left. And then we go to 4 times. And then it becomes even more pronounced where you can see just that little kind of hiccup. She's a little bit of a bounce. So one of the things she could do would be Tarzan head up drill. You can work on a couple different things. So really force you to hold that line down the middle of your body. So really get a lot of strength right in the core and engagement in the core. Prepare you better to be able to sight in open water. And then you can see where your hands are entering. So if you're trying to work on a crossover, you can work on a crossover. And then here's the part that no one ever wants to hear is you just got to swim more. You got to practice. Get in the water, swim. If you never make the movement, you're not making the movement. And the only way that the movement gets better is if you swim a lot. And that does not mean 2 times a week or even 3 times a week. If you're really looking for improvement, you're looking at 4, 5, 6 times a week in the water, as consistent as possible. As always, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the pool soon.